the Grand Canyon. Even the name evokes a sense of awe and wonder. Pictures cannot do it justice, and words struggle to capture its essence. It is a place that must be experienced to be truly understood, a vast chasm carved by nature's hand over millions of years. Its sheer scale is difficult to comprehend, a scar across the landscape that stretches 277 miles long, up to 18 miles wide, and a mile deep. Standing on the rim, gazing out over the canyon's layers of colorful rock, one is struck by a profound sense of insignificance in the face of such immense geological time. The Grand Canyon is not merely a hole in the ground, it is a window into the Earth's history, a testament to the power of natural forces. Each layer of rock tells a story, a chapter in the Earth's long and fascinating narrative. The canyon's beauty is not limited to its size or geological significance. The interplay of light and shadow throughout the day creates an ever-changing tapestry of colors, from the warm hues of sunrise to the fiery glow of sunset. And within this immense landscape exists a surprising diversity of life, from the desert scrub clinging to the canyon walls to the bighorn sheep navigating the steep slopes. The Grand Canyon is a place of contrasts, a place where beauty and harshness coexist, where life finds a way to thrive in the most unlikely of places. The Grand Canyon is a geologist's dream, a place where the Earth's history is laid bare for all to see. The layers of rock exposed in the canyon walls represent millions upon millions of years of geological processes, from the deposition of sediments in ancient seas to the uplift and erosion that created the canyon itself. Starting at the bottom of the canyon, one can trace the Earth's history back almost 2 billion years. The oldest rocks, known as the Vishnu Schist, were once part of an ancient mountain range, long since eroded away. Above these lie layers of sandstone, limestone, and shale, each telling a different story of the changing environments that have shaped this region over time. The canyon's layers are not just a record of the past, they also provide valuable insights into the Earth's future. By studying the processes that created the Grand Canyon, scientists can better understand how our planet works and how it might change in the years to come. The Grand Canyon is a living laboratory, a place where we can learn not only about our planet's history but also about its future. No single force is more responsible for the creation of the Grand Canyon than the Colorado River. For millions of years, this mighty river has been carving its way through the Colorado Plateau, slowly but surely cutting deeper and deeper into the rock. The Colorado River's power comes from its steep gradient and the sheer volume of water it carries. As the river flows downhill, it picks up speed and erodes the rock beneath it. Over time, this erosion has created the Grand Canyon we see today. But the Colorado River is not the only force at work shaping the canyon. Wind, rain, and ice also play a role in the ongoing process of erosion. Wind-blown sand blasts away at the canyon walls, while rain and snowmelt carve out side canyons and gullies. Even the plants and animals that call the canyon home could contribute to its erosion, their roots breaking up rocks and their hooves loosening soil. The Grand Canyon is a dynamic environment, constantly changing and evolving. Long before the first European explorers arrived, the Grand Canyon was home to Native American tribes who considered this place sacred. For these indigenous people, the canyon was not just a physical landscape, but a place of deep spiritual significance. The Southern Paiute, Havasupai, Hualapai, Hopi, and Navajo are just a few of the tribes who have called the Grand Canyon home for centuries. These tribes have their own unique stories and beliefs about the canyon, passed down through generations of oral tradition. For the Havasupai, who still live within the canyon walls, Havasu Falls is a particularly sacred site. This stunning waterfall, with its turquoise waters and lush vegetation, is seen as a place of healing and renewal. The Havasupai believe that the canyon is a place of balance and harmony, where humans and nature coexist in a delicate balance. The exploration of the Grand Canyon is a story of human curiosity, determination, and daring. For centuries, the canyon's depths remained a mystery, a formidable barrier to exploration. But that began to change in the 19th century, as explorers and adventurers set out to map and document this natural wonder. One of the most famous expeditions to the Grand Canyon was led by John Wesley Powell in 1869. Powell, a one-armed Civil War veteran, led a team of 10 men down the Colorado River in wooden boats, facing treacherous rapids and unknown dangers. Their journey, which lasted 3 months and covered over 900 miles, was a remarkable feat of exploration and a testament to the human spirit of adventure. Powell's expedition captured the public's imagination and helped to solidify the Grand Canyon's place in the American consciousness. His writings and photographs introduced the canyon's beauty and grandeur to a wider audience, sparking a wave of interest in this natural wonder. Section 6. A legacy of protection. As more and more people flocked to see the Grand Canyon, there was a growing recognition of the need to protect this natural treasure. One of the canyon's most vocal champions was President Theodore Roosevelt, an avid outdoorsman who was deeply moved by its beauty. Roosevelt visited the Grand Canyon in 1903 and was so impressed that he immediately began advocating for its protection. "Leave it as it is," he famously declared. "You cannot improve on it. The ages have been at work on it, and man can only mar it." Thanks in part to Roosevelt's efforts, the Grand Canyon was designated a national park in 1919, ensuring its preservation for future generations. Today, the National Park Service works tirelessly to protect the Grand Canyon's natural and cultural resources, managing visitor impact and preserving the canyon's delicate ecosystem. The park offers a variety of educational programs and guided tours, helping visitors to understand and appreciate the canyon's significance. Section 7. Experiencing grandeur. There are countless ways to experience the grandeur of the Grand Canyon. Some visitors prefer to take in the views from the rim, gazing out over the vast expanse and marveling at its scale. Others choose to venture below the rim, hiking or riding mules down to the canyon floor for a closer look at its layers of rock and diverse plant and animal life. For the truly adventurous, there are whitewater rafting trips down the Colorado River, offering a thrilling and unforgettable way to experience the canyon's power and beauty. And for those who prefer a bird's-eye view, helicopter tours provide a unique perspective on the canyon's immense size and intricate details. No matter how you choose to experience it, the Grand Canyon is a place that stays with you long after you've left. It is a place of profound beauty and inspiration, a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of preserving our planet's natural wonders. Section 8. A cultural touchstone. The Grand Canyon's influence extends far beyond its physical boundaries. It has inspired countless works of art, literature, and film, capturing the imagination of artists and storytellers for generations. Painters have long been drawn to the canyon's dramatic landscapes and vibrant colors, from Thomas Moran's iconic 19th century paintings to contemporary artists who continue to find inspiration in its beauty. Writers, too, have found their muse in the Grand Canyon, from Edward Abbey's Desert Solitaire to Jon Krakauer's Into the Wild, which tells the story of a young man's ill-fated journey to the Alaskan wilderness. The Grand Canyon has also been featured prominently in films, from classic westerns like The Searchers to more recent blockbusters like Thelma and Louise. Its iconic landscapes have become synonymous with the American West, representing both its rugged beauty and its untamed spirit. Section 9. An enduring legacy. The Grand Canyon is more than just a beautiful place. It is a symbol of the power of nature, the importance of conservation, and the enduring spirit of exploration. It is a place that has inspired artists, writers, and adventurers for generations, and it continues to awe and inspire millions of visitors each year. As we face the challenges of the 21st century, the Grand Canyon stands as a reminder of the importance of protecting our planet's natural heritage. It is a place that has been shaped by forces far greater than ourselves, and it is our responsibility to ensure that it remains a source of wonder and inspiration for generations to come. If you ever have the opportunity to visit the Grand Canyon, do not hesitate. It is an experience that will stay with you forever.